Layoffs are no fun. Today, I want to give you some good layoff survival tips in this episode of Bite-Sized Brilliance. At this point, you may be saying, who is this guy? Hi, my name's Ken Okel. I'm a keynote speaker, and I talk to audiences about ways you can improve your performance on the job, get better. How do I do it? I share insider knowledge from my time spent in broadcast news, hurricane relief, and professional ballet. I know, unusual combo, but in each and every field, I had to perform at a high level every day under pressure. Our first layoff survival tip is that it's probably not your fault. In today's world, a lot of companies are downsizing. They're adjusting things to make their numbers look better. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with your performance. And someone in another city who you have never met may have decided to let you go. It's simply an economic decision rather than a performance decision. Mourn the loss of a job, but don't beat yourself up too much about it because it may have been out of your control. Next tip, have a routine. When you're working, you have a routine. Routine provides structure, gives us a sense of calm as we're working. Suddenly that's gone. Try to have a daily routine, maybe every day from 9 to 10 o'clock. You're going to look for new jobs. You're going to pick one activity every week that you can do that's related to networking. Give yourself structure. You want to avoid feeling like you're out of control, you're just sitting on the couch all the time and you feel hopeless. Give yourself some activities, daily, weekly, you decide, but make sure you have some sort of routine. Let's move on to a tip that's about fashion. I understand. You don't have a job anymore. You don't necessarily have to dress up for work anymore. But do you need to look like you're about to wash a car or do some yard work? I understand. Being a little more casual, that might be one of the perks of not having a job. But when you are out and about in town, try to look a little more professional because you never know who you might run into. If you look like you're wearing a t-shirt with a bunch of holes in it or a ratty pair of pants or shorts, that's not the best impression to give someone else. Also, I think there is a value in terms of our self-esteem when you dress up just a little more. You feel better. Maybe it's just one day a week when you go out to run errands or something else like that, go to a networking event, dress up a little bit. Final tip, make the most of a bad time. Unfortunately, you don't know when you may get that next job. It's out of your control. Is there anything that you've always thought about? Man, if I had some time, I would love to learn Spanish or get this skill or paint my bedroom. Now is the time when you have that time. You may feel uncomfortable doing something that indulges you as you don't have a job. I understand that, but if you have a daily routine where you feel like you're making progress, give a little piece of that time to you. You use it in some way that can improve you. It's important during this strange time of not having a job and not having much control to be able to look back and say, this wasn't the best of times, but at least I learned this, or at least I accomplished this. Give it a try. For more about me, go to my website, kenokel.com. While there, you can see me on stage, you can listen to my podcast, and you can read some of my many articles. Thanks so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe. Trust me, you'll get a lot more. Take care.